Allez, on est parti. Endfield, jour 2. En espérant que ça marche. On était où? On voulait récupérer des objets pour la base.
Ok. Got it.
Et je voulais regarder un truc. Est-ce qu'on peut augmenter? Oui, ah non, non. On peut pas les améliorer. Dommage. Bon, allez, on est parti.
Though these are useful things to have, none of them are what the PAC needs. We need to press forward.
T'es obligé de tuer les...
Grip them.
Il faut attendre le rond, c'est vrai. On va aider tout le monde, hop. Ouh, j'ai plus beaucoup de... non, B, c'est B. Crafting. C'est ouvert.
Resource. Why would the Landbreakers assign that stupid, dulled, the inexperienced kid to look after these goods?
Perhaps something did happen, and they couldn't spare anyone else to guard their plunder.
Faut vraiment que j'augmente mes armes en fait là, parce que là, ça commence à devenir un peu plus dur.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Est-ce que j'en ai pas d'autres déjà? Ah! Elle est bloquée. Elle se bloque ok, les violettes se bloquent automatiquement. Coup. On va les mettre niveau 10.
You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield.
Got it.
Est-ce qu'on peut augmenter nos persos aussi? Oh, on a pas mal de trucs, c'est bien. Si je reste appuyé longtemps, ça fait quoi? Ah, faut vraiment appuyer un par un là, c'est pas ouf. Ah, merde. Au fil. Oui, d'accord.
Thank you for having faith in me, Administrator. is a continuous pursuit for those who...
I really need some exercise.
Ah merde. J'ai appuyé ça. Clic gauche fait retour en arrière. Hop, upgrade.
Feels like ascending to a new stage of martial perfection.
Et les skills, on peut pas toujours les augmenter. Non. Faut d'abord rank 1. Ok.
This must be the nomad camp mentioned by Soth. The one taken over by the Landbreakers.
Look around. See if we can find any clues on the supplies. Time to end this.
I think I saw something over there.
Watch that place!
Break them! New item found.
Ah.
There are nearby resource nodes that we can explore.
Alors, expensive machinery, teaching crate a été bougé de camp à warehouse.
They probably moved the PAC parts. We must head in there and locate the Landbreaker warehouse.
Tombé.
Who's that?
Target locked. We have the clues of rare resources in this area. Keep your eyes open.
Allez. On va mettre F1. Voilà.
Not bad. We need a terminal to open this door. Let's look around.
It's over there, but we can't jump that high.
On va refaire tout le tour.
There's another door, over that side. Perhaps it'll let us find a way to reach the top of this elevated platform.
This door won't open. We might need a source of power to activate it.
The battery we just found might have its uses here. Let's activate the closest door switch. Now we just need to open this. Good. The other switch is located at the second floor. Let's find a way to reach that place.
Ouh, des nouveaux trucs. Cristalline. C'est mon âme, moi.
Seems like we'll have to walk right across Landbreaker turf to reach that switch.
Cristalline. Est-ce qu'on peut craft de nouveaux trucs avec ça? Non, j'ai pas les plans.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Okay. Focus our attacks and neutralize the primary threat.
Ah. Attention.
No need to worry about me. I'm all right. A weakness. I think we're in luck today.
Il y en a partout, il y en a partout. Salut, le jeu est en bêta ou il est déjà sorti? Il est en bêta, en Technical Alpha. Même pas en bêta en fait.
Just found some decent prepare for battle.
Ah, chier.
Target the weak spot.
Faire ça,
It'll be over soon.
il est prévu pour quand? Mais on sait pas, on n'a pas de release date. Il y a 2 mois, la Technical Alpha était disponible en chinois. Et là, ça vient juste de sortir pour nous en Technical global. Du coup, je pense que tu peux attendre au moins 6 mois là, facile. Je vais explorer en bas d'abord.
Okay.
Pas de doute. Graffiti partout, ouais. Petit machin là-haut. Il y en a un autre là-haut, je l'ai pas vu. On peut pas monter juste là? Ah si. Ouais, je monte encore dessus. Non, pas de double saut, donc à mon avis, c'est pour plus tard. Ou alors, faut passer vers le haut. Ouais. Il était où? Il était là. Hop.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Of course. We'll head in there.
Voilà, des coffres.
Prepare to engage. Don't underestimate the hostiles. Rising slash!
On va attendre que ça se recharge. Là-bas aussi. J'en ai oublié. D'abord celui-là. Hop.
For the future we have chosen.
Qui sera là? Alors attendez, je vais récupérer ça.
Resource site marked.
Tac. Et... on va se laisser juste tomber là du coup. Hop. On va récupérer ça. Ah bah attends, c'est revenu ça. Il me tarde de construire à la base là. Apparemment on peut l'automatiser et tout. Ça me rappellera Factory Home Industry.
The switch should be right ahead.
Resource site marked.
Who's that? Grab him!
I'll take care of this.
Case not clear!
Target the weak spot.
Tac. Et voilà.
The supplies should be inside. I'm
Portefeuille des
unsure what
trucs.
dangers might lurk within. We have to be careful.
Switch. Du coup on va prendre... Ouh. Alors j'ai actuellement celle-là il me semble. Give des phone bonus. Tout celle-là du coup. Tiens, on va essayer un truc. Celle qui est niveau 5. Ah, on peut pas. Le 10, hop. 9. Et est-ce que j'ai un truc pour faire les cas? Toujours pas. Ah, si. Je vais aller mieux. Hop. Un drag and drop comme dans Arknights, ça aurait été bien, juste l'augmenter niveau 9 là, enfin niveau 10 du coup. Et pas à cliquer à chaque fois, ça aurait été mieux.
Resource site found.
Are these the container cabins of the Nomad camp? They look pretty decent.
Nomads didn't build these old cargo storage containers. They were built by the UWST when they were stationed here. When construction for the Mossfield Industrial Zone was complete, they didn't take these buildings down. Nomads started settling here and converted the place into their own community.
Ah. On a oublié un dialogue, un texte là.
Catella Wolfguard, Crisis Team, Protocol Field Recovery Division. I typically do things that
Ah, mais
only
du coup-
mercs would do, and I'm yours to command during the contractual period.
Non, pas un petit point, j'aime pas ça. Donc, tac, on va voir la team.
The administrator will brief us on the mission.
I'll try to work with a team.
C'est
Understood.
Standing by.
Switch. Pas grand chose. Plus 1.9 bonus, ça, c'est pas foufou. Oh, celui-là, on verra bien s'il est telle poursuite. C'est intéressant. Ok. Zou. Hier. Ah, mais. Crafting, c'est B. Je peux en faire, non. 5 et 5, 10. Hop.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Who's that?
Time to do my job.
Tape comment toi? 4. Un peu comme l'administrateur, ok. Et si tu peux le tuer là-bas. Ah. 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 Non. Je suis là d'abord. Hop.
Taste my cleaver!
A weakness!
Rip. Ouais.
Fire in the hole!
J'ai un truc pour et alors attendez, c'est B. Hop hop hop. C'était quoi?
Idealism is always detached from reality, and it's the first step towards disappointment.
Oh, un opérateur, c'est le truc bleu. Voilà.
Got something to say?
Craft. Et du coup, on va pouvoir lui donner des objets.
Just give me the basic gear.
Parfait.
Wait. That looks like a place of interest. We should take a look.
Par là. Ok.
This is break time, so make sure you're getting properly rested.
The UWST would occasionally...
Alors, qu'est-ce que je pourrais mettre là-dedans que j'ai en trop? Ça.
give nomads simple work, offer some supplies, and recruit trustworthy individuals from their settlements. They do this at many places.
But those who become nomads have already given up on hope and life. It doesn't matter if they're living under the United Syndicates, the TGCC cartel, or even Hongshan. Very few of them could ever settle down in large cities.
Who the hell are you?
The good guy.
They really tore you apart. What happened here?
The filthy, ill-bred bugger named Cliff. Traitor. Thief. Malvonici led us here. Blasted bugger lied to everyone. I'm gonna... I'm a...
Rip.
That wound looks really serious. Can we save this guy?
Too late for him. The one who did this wasn't interested in survivors. Even a surgeon can't salvage this mess.
So what exactly happened? Couldn't agree on how to share the loot? Some feud gone wrong?
They won't kill each other over issues of plunder. Looks more like someone trying to cover their tracks.
That Cliff he mentioned is truly without mercy. Just look at what he did to his own people. To think that such lawlessness exists just a few clicks away from the civilization band.
It's hard to say. If you leave the band, you better stay in the settlements or work sites. Bandits and wildlife are dangerous enough, even without the hosts of Angaloy. Only landbreakers and mercs would roam the wildlands. That's the frontier for you. Hang around this place long enough, and you'll get used to it.
We better be prepared. This one doesn't look like someone who's willing to negotiate. Be careful, Administrator. Chen, Wolfguard, watch your six.
Got it!
Ouh. Ça sent le boss, ça. Ouh. Ça doit être un boss.
I didn't see nothing. Just let me go. Just let me go.
Bad time to lose your way. You witless pests.
Ok, c'était un boss. Ouais. Ok, on peut pas faire de lift ou contrôle. Ok. Ah, le red circle, ok.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Rising slash!
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
It'll be over soon.
Annihilate target coordinates. Authority level 7.
You got nowhere to hide. Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference. This place will be clean
Oula.
once I take care of you. Watch your step.
Aïe.
Watch your step. Be nice and stay there. Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Merde, 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 merde. Hop les. Hahaha. Merde.
What are you looking at? Watch your step. Die!
We're close to a place we can explore.
C'est pas le moment, Perlita.
Target the weak spot.
Just a few more bodies for this place. No one would notice the difference.
Et...
The time is not.
Et voilà.
You put up quite a decent fight.
Deuxième phase.
Not fooling around. Got the stuff? If you do, you should start scramming, kid.
Don't need your reminder on that. Thought you were a bunch of crap like these goons. My mistake. But you won't be so lucky next time.
Fiona, did you see that?
Supervisor Perlica? Is that the teleprotocol? The TP? How?
Fiona, back up the video recordings of what you've just seen. But don't tell anyone about this.
Shouldn't we report this to our superiors?
Not yet. I know what I'm doing.
Understood.
Peut-être des trucs à récupérer.
Resource site marked.
Donc nous on vient de là.
You there? Need some help here. Medication? You got medication? Bandages? Antiseptics! I'll take anything, please! The nomads in this place keep saying how good you are. Good people won't ignore the needy, right?
So what were you thinking when you robbed our place? Or do you only take advantage of good people?
What? You're from that base? I had nothing to do with that raid. That's the work of them devil horns.
Devil Horns. A landbreaker group composed of the Sarkas. Your convenient scapegoat never changed, even after all this time.
What about the other landbreakers?
Well, that filthy brat Cliff lied to us and let all of us hear. He told us at the messenger transfer station that some serious accident took place at the Wooster site at Valley 4, and it was a chance for everyone to get rich. Even convinced the lads to attack the Wooster's hub base. The brat has quite a rep among us landbreakers. Everyone who knew him calls him Cliff. Well, kid wasn't lying to us. The Woosters did run into some serious trouble and most of them just vanished. We got a truckload of goods, and we're planning on how to share the loot.
You robbed a truckload of United Syndicate's property.
C'est mal passé.
Aren't you worried about retribution?
Hey, we didn't rob nobody. Stop treating us like criminals. Them Woosters just left, and nobody wanted to clean the mess. We were only picking up the things for them.
You went overboard. If I got my hands on you, none of you would be walking out of that base.
Do you really think I'll fall for your lies? That the United Syndicates would simply leave crucial industrial equipment behind?
I'm telling the truth. We arrived at this place 10 days ago and saw no bloody Woosters. We later went to the quarry and nobody's home except for a bunch of Angoloid buggers crawling all over the place. And after that, Cliff told the big shots about better loot at the power plant and then led most of the lads there. But just 2 days later, a few boys came running back with their hides barely intact. Told us that scummy filth lied to everyone. There are monsters in the power plant, and many boys ended up dead. And I didn't keep asking, because them boys who made it back got their heads messed up or something. And then that dirty scum came back and started butchering everybody who knew what happened. I don't know. Honest. Oh, they should be in a pile nearby.
Pour récupérer un autre truc.
What's your verdict for this one?
Ouais, on s'en fout. Allez.
Good. Chen, give him our...
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're just so kind.
Peut-être qu'on aura un truc plus tard.
Since you're so kind and all, mind giving me some grub? You see, we're really low on...
Ah non, c'est bon.
Why, you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Forget it. Forget that I asked for anything.
Think he was telling us the truth?
From his body language, I don't think he was lying. His tale largely fits my intel.
But the United Syndicate's evacuating their site without prior notice. Now that's just too ridiculous.
I know what Chen is worried about. Time is short. We should tend to our problems first.
The guy called Cliff? What does he want? And what's going on at the power plant?
This is a bigger problem than we expected. The United Syndicates couldn't handle it, and more than 100 landbreakers are dead. I can handle myself, but you and the N-men might run into danger.
I agree with Master Chen. We need more intel about the United Syndicates and that cliff they mentioned. You should return to the hub base. I'll look around this area. Perhaps I'll sniff something out.
Are you doing this alone? But...
Fiona, verify the coordinates that were mentioned.
At once, ma'am.
Go, and report your findings at the first opportunity.
Roger.
Du coup, il va quitter l'équipe.
Supervisor Perlica? I picked up a UWST signal broadcast sent from somewhere in your vicinity. I think you should listen to it.
Attention all UWST personnel. This is United Syndicate's geology team, Beta 5. If you pick up this message, please call us via the internal channel. In the event you're unable to access a comms device, please activate your emergency distress equipment, and we will reach you ASAP.
UWST personnel? Emergency distress equipment? Is this being broadcast on a public channel?
I've located the signal source. It's at the entrance of the Valley Pass, and you're pretty close.
It's that abandoned logistics route. I understand.
Sounds like they're playing things down. But there's no mistake. This is a search and rescue broadcast. There's UWST's site nearby, but they hardly use the public channel. This message is quite out of the blue.
To be honest with you, I think something major definitely happened.
We'll think about that later. This is an official UWST
Mystère
message.
spécifique.
Fiona, send me the coordinates. We'll go and take a look.
No problem. Say, is it really okay just to send Wolfguard off on his own?
I know what you're worried about. If I were truly concerned, I wouldn't even let him
Toujours
come
dans
here in the
l'équipe.
first place.
Let's just hope everything works out.
Mais
We're close to a place we can explore.
The signal source seems to be right in front of us. Careful. This path has not been repaired for years. Let's go a little deeper. This is it. We can use this to head up.
I hear people arguing over there. Maybe we should take a look.
truc là. Ah.
And why not? At least let me into the research park. People might still be there.
Calm down, Shauna. We've dispatched a courier. A professional team will arrive in a week at most.
A week? Are you seriously telling me that those trapped in there can last a week?
So what can we do, huh? Why don't you tell me about your plan?
You sent the Collinses to the search and rescue operation, but kept me here. Why?
Because their engineering vehicle has a blight-resistant coating, and they are actual combatants. We don't have their training. And the Collinses haven't even returned. How can I risk sending you out there with no protection? I am ending this discussion. There's nothing more to talk about. I am the captain. I am responsible for all of you. I will not risk anyone until true professionals arrive.
C'est nous.
Administrator, these are UWST personnel. They've been working with us for a long time. Captain Petrov? It's been a while.
Supervisor Perlica, why are you here? Thank goodness. People from the valley. Wonderful. I didn't expect you to come here personally. And since you did, you probably ran into the same problem. How is the hub?
The hub base is in dire straits. We've been attacked by the Angoloi, and we only managed to keep things from completely falling apart at this moment.
I knew it.
Captain Petrov, what's your situation? And why are you here? This site is not under your syndicate.
Why am I here? Because 2 settlements nearby have no power for nearly 10 days. They made a ton of calls to the local syndicate staff in charge, but no one picked up. Command believes that something is wrong, so they ordered us to take a look. And they are right. We went around the perimeter and found only landbreakers and nomads, but no fellow syndicators. Our people at this site left a bunch of expensive equipment all over the place and just disappeared. This is so weird, it's giving me the chills. Honestly, I have no clue. At least for me, I'm not getting any orders from my base. The local blight problem is very serious. There are Veil Lumina in the north, and massive communication outages across the entire regions. And seeing such a large host of the Angoloi is making me more worried. I just hope every Syndicate staff of this site has safely evacuated. I've spent years in the frontier. Experience tells me to never go in knowing the risks involved. Staying here and waiting for support is the best way to minimize our losses.
I understand your decision, Captain.
At least the Valleyway is safe. We just need to hold out for one more week before UWST relief team arrives.
Finally, some good news that we can look forward to.
Speaking of which, while we were on our way here, we saved an unlucky guy who lost his way. Told us he's an Enfielder, and his name is Hawthorne or something.
What? That's wonderful. Thank you, Captain. I'll go have a talk with him.
He's up there. Just take the lift.
Hawthorne? Xander Hawthorne? The pilot who flew the plane transporting the Edmund's cryostasis pod. He's still alive.
Quite a miracle, considering the disastrous nature of the attack.
Look, he's over there.
Non, pas possible. Ah, il y a des trucs là encore.
Item recovered.
Supervisor Perlica! It's you! Finally, another Enfielder. I just found this place and getting here has been a most terrible experience.
That's good to hear. Mr. Hawthorne, are you all right?
I'm not as green as I look. I've dealt with worse.
Can any situation be worse than a plane crash?
Wait, you? You're the administrator. You might be wearing a mask, but I recognize you anyway. You're alive! The Edmund's alive! You're a legend to everyone who works at Endfield. You're the administrator. I just gotta tell you that I've been worried sick all this time. If I got you killed in the crash, I'd be in a terrible mess. I would count myself lucky if I only got fired. And since you're safe and sound, huh? Does that mean I'm off the hook, Supervisor Perlica?
It's good to see that you're well, but the plane wreckage was severely damaged, and we did find a body at the crash site.
Huh? So... But I'm standing right here! I'm totally alive!
Qui est mort alors?
Oh, this is getting interesting.
You're from the hub base, right? Can we talk about something?
You do your thing, Supervisor Perlica. I'll wait by the side. Feel free to talk to me when you have the time.
Greetings. I'm a senior technician working for the United Syndicates at the Valley region. Please take me to the hub base with you. There's definitely something I can help you out with. I'm really good with equipment repairs.
Do you need us to do anything for you?
I just want to head to the research park to the east. There might be people who couldn't make it out in time. At the very least, drop me by the quarry along the way. There's a UWST comms terminal at that place. I want to know what happened to the site crew, even if they managed to safely evacuate the site.
Miss Shauna, right?
I knew you'd be looking for the Enfielders. I'm sorry, Supervisor Perlica. I know things are difficult at the hub base. A request like this...
I know I'm going overboard with this request, but I just wish to tag along for a while and offer you all the help I can. If you have plans to investigate the areas further east, just take me along with you.
We do need the help of a skilled technician. Having you join us is our pleasure, Shauna. We can easily accommodate the quarry search, since the site is located close to the hub base. But we'll need to restore our production activities at the hub base before we can determine our next course of action, Shauna.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, at least the Enfielders are professionals. I won't have to worry about you if you're with them. But be safe out there. Get in touch with us if something does happen. Also, we sent 2 patrol team members deeper into the research park to the east, but heard nothing from them for the last 2 days. Their supplies won't last that long, and I'm getting worried. Please take this supply crate with you. If you find them in the research park, give it to them. If you don't, then just use it for yourselves in case of emergencies. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing while counting on you to solve all of our problems. I need to find other solutions.
I'm aware of the situation. We'll keep an eye out for your people. That is the power plant mentioned by the Landbreaker. Something happened at that place. We should go there and take a look.
Allons voir. C'est explosé, oui.
By the way, this place is almost where Valley 4 ends.
Huh? Why mention that?
According to the Nomads, the Rhodes Island operator went deeper into the valley. Whoever that someone in a strange uniform is, they should be nearby. There are plenty of survivors here. We should conduct a search of this area.
We're close to a place we can explore. Item recovered.
Un truc là-bas. Ah, il y en a d'autres derrière là? Non, c'est des lumières. Plus grand chose là.
Greetings, Rhodes Island operator.
From your outfits, I'm guessing that you're Endfielders.
We are. I'm Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries. This is the Administrator. Are you the operator stationed at the hub base? The special liaison who's supposed to meet up with us?
No, I'm just one of the 3 personnel Rhodes Island dispatched to the hub base. I'm an engineer sent here to calibrate the Rhodes Island base station in this area. The other 2 seem to be on a secret mission to meet with an Enfield corporate officer. I don't really know the details though.
Looks like we have to keep looking around. So, where did the other 2 go?
I don't know. I left them early to come here and calibrate the base station. But I guess you're aware of the local situation. I'm trapped at this place and can't head back.
You'll be on your way back home soon enough. Alright, we won't get anything else from this Rhodes Islander. We should head to the power plant first.
Attends-moi. Ah. Oh, mais c'est pas possible là. Ah, mais il refait le tour. Voilà. Et puis recevoir des messages de dehors. Ah, vas-y. Quelles sont les dernières nouvelles de Talos? Incident isolé, ok. Pas d'évacuation. Ok. Ok, sous défense. Blablabla. Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs à récupérer là? Même pas. Allez hop. Ah oui, c'est au fond.
Is that the United Syndicate's power plant?
Not too long ago, you could hear the rumblings of the power plant by simply standing here. The UWST power plant uses a massive originium reactor of an older model. At high pressures, active originium emits a brilliant glow. The reactor then becomes a beaming lighthouse that all of us could see. A beacon, radiating its warmth from miles away.
Oh, but I know plenty of people who find originium power plants really loud and noisy.
I understand, but I've lived in the frontier for many years. The rumbling originium reactor is the heart of our civilization, and the source of power for every frontier settlement. Every one of us felt safer as the industrial heart beats to the seemingly endless rhyme. But now, the power plant stands silent. I can hardly imagine the dangers and fears all these settlements have to endure during this extended power outage. This is why activating the automated industry complex is of utmost importance. We must at least guarantee a temporary source of power for the hub base. If everything goes according to plan, we should pull through this crisis in one piece. Endfield is heavily invested in the AIC and treats this tech as its future. Under ideal circumstances, AIC is capable of addressing most production issues in Talos 2. Of course, we can't rely on the AIC to solve every real-world problem. However, it is the best solution we have, and may help us tackle technical difficulties we've yet to overcome. You'll appreciate what I've just said once we formally activate the Protocol Anchor Core, Administrator. The AIC has yet to undergo extensive technical trials. Constructing and deploying the Protocol Anchor Core involves steep costs and highly trained personnel to keep it running. There are still many technical hurdles, but we are working on them as we speak. I believe you have noticed this as well, Administrator. In addition to the dangerous environment, the many factions of Talos 2 are hardly at peace with each other. Even if Endfield could ignore our aggressive competitors from the cartel, we could hardly convince frontier settlers to put our technologies to greater use.
Ça marche.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fiona told me that you found the PAC parts. Fantastic news. We really need that thing. Before I forget, talk to me once you get back. I need your opinion on a few things. I'll be waiting for you back at base.
In any case, we'll head back to the hub base first. Director Chin is waiting for us.
STP.
It's Director Chin. She looks worried.
How goes your mission?
We're back with the thing.
This is the PAC part we need. And we found these as well.
small auto tools, emergency invasive medical kit. Wonderful. These are the supplies we lost when the base was attacked. I'll allocate the recovered supplies to our various divisions. Time is of the essence, Administrator. I'm here to tell you something of utmost importance.
The AIC.
That's right. Now that we recovered the PAC parts, we can start getting the AIC back
Allez,
up
c'est
and
parti.
running.
Base construction.
Andre is waiting for you. Go now and talk to him.
On va voir notre hibou adoré. Ah. Un surveille, encore 2. Oh là là, on va voir ça plus tard.
Supervisor Perlica, we've detected a rift at the hub base.
Ah.
There are also signals of useful supplies within it. Sending you the coordinates.
Understood. If it's urgent, we'll make it our priority.
Donc les rifts, c'est maintenant. Rift expérience. Ok, c'est ce qui nous donne. Ouais, c'est des donjons quoi. Level 20 ou plus. D'accord, ok. Les rewards.
I'll try to work with a team.
Allez, on essaye. Est-ce que ça consomme des trucs du coup? J'ai même pas vu. Ok.
Who's that? Hand over your stuff! Face my cleaver!
Oh.
I'll take care of this.
Stop right there! Let none escape!
A weakness!
Time to end this.
Rising slash! I'm going in!
Grab him! Try catching this!
C'est long.
End this quickly.
Prepare to engage. Meet your end!
Fire! Ending this in one move.
Break them!
End this quickly.
Ok. Pas d'XP. Ah, ça cause de la solitude.
Wait. That looks like a place of interest. We should take a look.
Ok, allez-y.
I know that strength isn't everything, but in Talos too,
Ok,
you can't live.
ça marche. Allez-y. Et du coup,
Standing by.
si j'augmente... Si j'augmente... Oh purée, mais je suis à fond là. Autofilm. Est-ce que je peux promote? D'accord, et ça consomme des objets que j'ai ramassés. D'accord. Eh bien, écoutez, on va promote.
That's how it is done.
Et après, c'est niveau 30 pour la prochaine promotion. Ok.
You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs you.
Et on promote.
People should remember the kindness of their benefactor.
I really need some exercise. I feel as though I just learned something. As you wish. I'll throw in some extra effort.
Tout le jeu se fait avec ses persos. Alors on aura accès à d'autres persos un peu plus tard. Il y en a, attendez. Je sais pas si on l'a là. Comme. Announcement. C'était marqué où? Notice. Blablabla. Content. Hop. Voilà, on aura 9 opérateurs disponibles en tout. Donc on a déjà 4. On aura 5 encore à trouver, on va dire. Il nous reste Pial. Et après, on peut avoir Amber, Shahi, Avivena et Angelina. On a besoin de dépenser des Oroberyl dans Technical Test Temporary Exchange. On verra bien où c'est. Mais ouais, on n'a pas tout encore. Donc il me reste un à trouver déjà, en fonction de l'histoire, et on pourra pool en gros, je pense.
Standing by.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
Du coup, je peux upgrade son skill. Ok. D'accord.
Thank you for having faith in me, Administrator.
Ah ouais, c'est différent chaque opérateur.
Understood.
Standing by.
Alors on va quand même upgrade.
If only my missions can be this easy. Forget it. Just some wishful thinking.
Paf. Et voilà.
Hold on to it. Might be useful.
Administrator, I've been waiting for ages. We can finally begin.
C'est parti.
We really need to get base production up and running. Setting up the AIC is our only solution. I've transferred authority levels to the Endmin. Fiona can now use the terminal nearby to help you complete your tasks.
No problem. Let me see. Once again, the base warehouse is disconnected and we can't allocate the resources. Do we have a power issue again?
The base has limited juice. The old temporary grid can't sustain the non-essential systems. Endman, we must get the PAC fixed quickly. Use it to power the base warehouse and get things back to normal.
Control authority transfer complete. Administrator, let's pick up the pace and fix the PAC. Administrator, the parts for repairing the PAC should be in your bag. Load them up into the PAC and get it back to business.
C'est parti. Donc ça peut être une safe zone pour nous maintenant. Ok.
I do have some very humble opinions. Not of great importance, of course, but if you're willing to listen, then I won't mind sharing them.
Administrator, we need to transmit power from the PAC to the warehouse. Base crew placed some backup relay towers in wooden crates nearby because they're out of storage space. Find and smash those crates to get the relay towers.
On peut transmettre, allez, c'est parti. Ouais, j'ai déjà fait ça. C'est 80 mètres maximum.
We use the relay tower for long-distance power transmission. It's like the time when we transmitted power from the base batteries to the warehouse. Now let's transmit power from the PAC to the warehouse.
Mais j'ai pas de machin. On va voir ça.
That place looks interesting to me.
Ah merde.
Let's go there and take a look.
Faut que je fasse des trucs, alors attendez. Ah bah oui, il faut que j'en mette un comme ça. Comment on va le mettre? Où est-ce qu'on va le mettre déjà? Est-ce que ça peut passer là?
Such errands are far easier than field missions.
Hop hop hop. On y retourne. Oui, non, j'en ai déjà en fait. Et c'est bizarre parce que ils apparaissent pas là en fait. Ah non, mais ça c'est pas là en fait. Alors attendez. Faut que je les mette là si je veux en crafter. Voilà. Si je veux les utiliser.
Wait. That looks like a place of interest. We should take a look.
Hop les 79 mètres. Ça va être chiant. Non, c'est pas possible. Faut que j'en fasse un deuxième. Plutôt là. Voilà. What? Ah, c'est que 30 mètres? Ah, la loose. Ok. Est-ce que je peux l'enlever? Non, je peux pas l'enlever. Ouf. Voilà. Alors attends, ben on va aller, on va essayer de faire tout droit, comme ça. Et on va le mettre là, le lead.
Wait. That looks like a place of interest. We should take a look.
Ah ah ah!
I'll place it here.
Fait.
We've just received some electric pylons that can wirelessly power Endfield facilities within range. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Such errands are far easier than field missions.
Voilà.
It's done. Let's go and find Andre.
Endman! The factory is up and running! Wonderful! I knew you could do it!
Et maintenant,
Back
c'est
to
moi de produire
business.
des trucs.
Shin had me come here to check on the factory. She also needs your help for something.
What does Director Chin need?
We need a few PPE suits. The durable type. Our security personnel need more protection because the Angoloi keeps showing up near the base, and they do it every now and then. That's why we need to build the factory. To get us from zero to production hero and craft what we need to solve problems at work. I see the preparations are well underway. Your next step is to get factory production started. I came here to hand you the construction terminal you'll need. I'll wait for you here. I just have to witness the completion of our factory
Et
with my
merci
own
du follow.
eyes.
Overkill.
We need materials for crafting equipment, so we must first construct the production facilities. The Protocol Construction Terminal, or CONTERM for short, is the starting point for various production facilities. Its Fabport beacon is already in your bag. Set it up in the factory area, and we'll use the Techno Protocol to send the facility down.
Je peux le mettre n'importe où en fait. Je vais le mettre là. Je vais le mettre là, c'est fou.
Done.
De toute façon, on pourra le bouger, je pense. Ah, on peut me bouger après, c'est bon. Ok, ça construit d'autres machines. Ouais. Shredding unit. Ok, on peut que les placer dans notre safe zone. Donc il faudrait l'étendre la safe zone.
Farport beacons for the refining and shredding units are now in your bag. Set up the beacons in the factory area quickly.
Ça, les beacons. Alors, deploy refining et shredding unit in the core. On va faire ça là pour voir.
Done.
On bougera après. Il faut les connecter, ça marche, j'avais compris.
AIC facilities can only run on power. We must place the refining and shredding units within the powering area of the electric pylon. You also need to ensure that the PAC is connected to the electric pylon, so everything is in the grid. The refining and grinding units are not power jet.
Deploying now.
Je fasse ça, ça, ça.
The refining and grinding units are not power jet.
Hop. Facility détail move. D'accord, ok. Et du coup, cool.
Let's make some Origo crusts first. Head to the refining unit and open the refining unit control panel to start the process.
Input. Et on peut utiliser ce qu'on a au dépôt, d'accord. C'est ça qui est intéressant du coup.
Ok.
Et donc on utilise la... comment ça s'appelle? La formule qu'on a déjà, ok. Et ça produit ça automatiquement. On peut les bouger maintenant. Ok, on peut faire ça manuellement. On va les déposer, ok. Directement dans la base. Ah, on a beaucoup de formules maintenant, bien. Carbone. Ok. Si je peux faire ça. Ça marche, ok.
We now have Origo crusts. Now we'll need the shredding unit for the next processing step. The shredding unit pulverizes materials. Place the Origo crust we made into the shredding unit to make Origo crust powder.
Ah bah il est déjà là, ok. In. Ok. D'accord, ok. Ok. Il me faut 5, d'accord.
We now have all the process materials we need. Let's repair the assembly station and put them to good use. Head to the assembly station and activate it. Use the assembly station control panel to start crafting the equipment.
J'en ai déjà. Je les ai déjà. Ok. Ticket to active PPE suite.
Let's do things.
Il me faut 10 et 10, d'accord. Oui, il faut que je fasse ça. Shred, ok. Ça c'est un ouais, ok. Ouais, ils me disent ce qu'il faut que je fasse. Source. Ok. Marche, j'ai compris. On peut les pin pour savoir si t'as pas oublié. Ouais, mais ça sera bien quand tu auras plusieurs Jigo à toutes, merci pour le stream. Salut. Ça sera bien pour quand on aura beaucoup plus de formules un peu plus compliquées, ça. Ok, ça marche.
We now have enough raw materials. Let's process them to craft the equipment that Andre needs.
Tac. Alors, formule. Ah. Il en faut... Allez, allez, allez. Tac. 10. Et l'autre, déjà fini normalement.
We now have more than enough materials to craft what Andre needs to supply the base. We can even craft some for ourselves.
Ah, ça me donne un peu plus de vie et de la défense. Et ah, on a des tenues en fait. Plus 20% d'HP, plus 30%, plus 45% d'HP. Ok, sympa. Ok. Hop, André. J'ai le truc.
A million thanks, Administrator. Chin's super urgent order is now complete. You can't imagine how worried she was back in the base.
You're welcome. Our job includes addressing any problems the base might encounter.
But our production efficiency leaves a lot to be desired. If something urgent comes up, we probably can't handle the additional production orders coming in. Technology is the definitive solution to all production issues. Get some facts. We already listed down everything we need in our R&D roadmap, Endmin. If you need some new tech, just point the way and we'll start researching it at once.
We can open the AIC management plan to upgrade our factory tech.
J'ai... Ok. Oh là là, ça commence à devenir difficile là. Ah oui. D'accord. Ça fait... Ouais, bah oui, bah c'est pas très... Gear, ok. Nanana, nanana, feel free to go. Ok. M'en faut 25.
This is the AIC management plan. We must do our part and meet certain criteria before our research division can complete a tech upgrade. I recommend following the plan closely to expand the factory. Now, let's switch to factory mode. Basic.
Alors, hop, dépôt. J'ai split 25.
Upgrades are extremely costly.
Je vais refaire 25. Voilà. Voilà.
Let's start by going to the conterm and constructing 2 units of Iridium rigs to speed up resource gathering.
Il m'en faut encore un peu. Ah! Des réserves d'électricité. Transformation, ok. Ah oui, donc on est un peu limité aussi. Les objets qu'on peut récupérer, d'accord, ok. Ah, on peut la bouger? On peut la bouger, d'accord, ok. Je savais pas. Je voulais juste récupérer... Là. Allô? Voilà. Tac. Donc on en fait 2.
Next, we'll place the Originium rigs on Originium mining spots. A few such locations have been marked on the map.
C'était bien les petits trucs là-bas que je pouvais pas casser hier.
Resource site marked.
D'accord. Et on peut pas avoir... d'accord. Il faudra les connecter, d'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'elles sont? Elles sont là. Ace.
Deploying now.
On récupère un petit peu encore là. On peut en avoir 50 maximum, d'accord. Quand c'est moins de 100%, c'est moins efficace, d'accord. D'accord, on peut, et on a une limite maximum, d'accord. Et en collectant des manifestes, on peut augmenter le nombre de trucs qu'on peut placer. Ok. Si je fais ça, slash... Non.
Vision needs quite a bit of a Regal Crust powder.
Ah bah oui, c'est juste là, hop.
Thing. Time to put factory facilities to work.
Marche.
Resource site marked.
Il y en a d'autres dans le coin. Là, peut-être là-haut. Ouais. Et il y a là aussi. Ah, j'avais déjà prévu le coup, hein. C'est marque. Et du coup, research. Ça va me donner les pylônes. Ça marche. Basic belt, oui, oui, oui. Oui, on veut automate. On veut faire ça, nous. Ah ouais, mais c'est le bordel, là. Waouh. il me faut ça. Ok, quel stage?
Fabulous! Let's talk to Andre and see what's next on the agenda.
Mais j'en ai plus de ça. Attends, j'aimerais juste construire...
Got it.
Terminal. Est-ce que je peux en faire deux autres? Non, je peux en faire qu'une autre. On peut mettre que 50, d'accord.
Okay.
C'était là, juste en haut. Hop. Et si je le construis?
We're close to a place we can explore.
D'accord. Et là-bas, des ennemis aussi. Ah, il va falloir peut-être mettre des défenses aussi.
Done.
Hop.
Resource site found.
Vous faites là, vous. Il y en a encore là?
No one gets away!
Time to end this.
On met. Vu que j'y aille là.
Resource site marked.
Côté. Ah mais non, mais je peux le casser le truc là. Enfin je pense. Ça je peux le casser. Ah oui.
Item recovered.
Allez, on va aller voir André. Ah, il y en a là. D'accord. Je vais faire une production là aussi.
Hand over your stuff.
Et j'ai plus de machin. Hop, 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 hop. Chercher là-bas. Faut les ignorer en fait. Hop. Ça marche. Du coup là il va être full le truc. Presque. Pas très bien. Et lui il va être full.
Resource site marked.
Ah mais ça y est, on m'a mis entre les mains de la construction là, c'est fini la quête. Hein. Ici. Hop. Tac, on t'en remet 50. Merci, au revoir. Hop, je vais t'en faire 3. Au cas où si j'en trouve 2 autres. Mais il me semble que j'en ai vu... On avait là, dans la vallée basse.
Resource site found.
Build. Ceci. Place. Ah, on peut pas faire celui-là. Oh, dommage. Je vais mettre là-bas alors du coup. C'est pas assez puissant en fait.
Deploying now.
Et on commence à être juste niveau place là. Bon, on va retourner voir André, c'est peut-être bloqué par rapport à l'histoire. Il va me donner un autre. Un autre truc. Oh, il y a un truc là. Ah bon, hop, on va les faire. Hop.
I'll take care of this.
Parfait. Il y a un truc là.
Unbelievable! This place was almost razed to the ground just moments ago. But now I'm seeing the AIC working flawlessly before my very own eyes. Endman? Supervisor Perlica? You're the ones who made all this possible.
What about me?
Ah, of course. Your contributions are just as outstanding.
Stop making a fool of yourself. I still have a score to settle with you for that warehouse fiasco. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I've tracked down your Rhodes Island operator.
We're heading over to your place right this moment. Let's go, Administrator.
Du coup, ouais, faut récupérer plein de trucs comme ça. Ça augmente les trucs, ok.
Understood.
J'ai une nouvelle arme.
You should be well rested, Administrator.
Standing by.
Hop. Hop. Que j'ai les nouveaux trucs. Ouais, du coup, c'est sûr. Je vais le mettre sur l'admin. Hop.
No problem.
You should be well rested, Administrator. Enfield needs you.
Alors, on peut faire ça. On peut construire des relais towers. Missioning unit. Et on peut finir... Ouais, on peut faire ça maintenant, ça y est. Nice. On peut combiner des trucs. Et ça, il nous faudra... Il en faudra encore un peu. Du coup, il me faut des trucs comme ça. Tac. Dans le dépôt. Laissez-moi ranger un peu. Tac, tac. Et du coup, maintenant, je peux faire ça. Ok, ça marche. D'accord, ok. Donc le but c'est de faire ceci. Ce qu'il y a à faire. Voilà, encore plein de buildings. Slow belt. L'objectif c'est ça. Donc il nous faut combiner ça et ça. Et du coup, il nous faudra peut-être construire de nouveaux... Ah ouais, non, il nous faudrait une meilleure pompe, je sais pas. Donc ça nous permet de transformer ça en ça. Ok. Ça c'est 80 mètres, ok. J'aurais dû faire ça depuis le début. Ça c'est le storage. Elles sont où les Ah, Advanced Mining, ok. Crystalline Fiber. Est-ce que ça serait pas ça? Powder, Fiber. Dépôt. Ça. C'est pas un dépôt que je vais faire ça. Après on s'en fout, on bougera le truc. Formule, je peux faire ça. Il m'en faudrait 10 pour être bien.
Let's do things
Tac. Et 10 ça. On bague. Split. Half. C'est parti. Et du coup, il faudra que j'augmente. Ça, c'était ça. Il faudrait des nouveaux. Ce serait celui-là. Non. Plutôt ça, ouais. Là, c'est celui-là. Heat, énergie, electricity, ok. Zipline, ça peut être pas mal ça. J'ai vu des... J'en ai vu des trucs comme ça. Vu les vidéos. Expansion 2. On va faire des belts. Tac. Ok, ça marche. Entrée logistique mode, ok. Ouais, petite cinématique pas vraiment utile. Oh. Ah, bah, comme par hasard, c'est dans l'autre sens. Ah, c'est bon. D'accord, ok, ouais. On va essayer si ça marche. Hop. Ah mais j'en ai déjà. Je pense pas. J'ai mis à l'envers. Ah d'accord. Là il y en a. Ok. Bouge les trucs hein. R pour rotate. Au moins un je pense. Tac. Et tac. Je bute power, c'est vrai. F move. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Cool. Et voilà, ça y est, ça marche. Parfait. Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut? Automatic production line. Ah oui, voilà, j'ai pas la production. Oui, oui, voilà. Take crystalline from the bag and pass it to the depot. D'accord, t'as les outputs là. Et tu peux choisir ce qui part. Ok, ça marche. B. Porte 4. On va mettre. Cliquer sur la cristallite, ok. Unloading. Donc il faut la. Ouais. Il faut la mettre sur un truc comme ça, ok, ouais. Vous avez compris, c'est ce que j'ai fait. Tic tac. Refiring. Ok. Premier. Encore sluggish. Et ça, faut que j'enlève par contre. Voilà. C'est automatique. Est-ce que tu vas me donner la recette maintenant? Voilà. Oui. Ça c'est ce que j'avais compris, c'est pour ça que j'ai enlevé le building avant. Ah, merci. Est-ce que tu vas me donner les recettes? Faire ça. Toujours pas. Research IC Take Fighting. Ah, IC Take Fighting, c'est ça. D'accord. Et il faut que je fasse ça. D'accord. Il faut 20. Parti. On va bouger ça vite fait. Parce qu'il faut que je fasse ça. Il faut que j'en fasse 20. Du coup, je vais piquer. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux. J'oublie que, comme je suis dans la base, je peux faire ça. Il m'en faut. Split. 20 comme ça. Et je vais prendre ça. Hop. On va en faire 40 comme ça. Ça sera fait. Tac.
Okay.
Bien foutu quand même. Hein. Hop. Tech fighting. Alors, this metal with a fit tag unit. Fit tag making crystalline part. Et du coup, je peux faire de la crystalline part avec cet objet. Place.
Done.
Les formules, ça sera ça. Il m'en faut 10. On va en chercher. Non. Je peux accéder directement dans la base. Autant en faire 2-3 d'avance. Là j'ai d'autres formules peut-être? Non, pas encore. Le dépôt il est pas illimité, non? Ah oui. Donc j'ai les 10. Je peux mettre ça. Et nouveau Electric Mining Ray. Origine or et cristalline. Cristallite. Advanced Mining. Ça marche. The Electric Mining Rig has belt-free transfer feature. Ah, c'est pas mal ça. C'est trop simple quasiment même. Je pensais avoir un petit drone qui délivrait directement à ta base, quoi, un truc comme ça. Ça donne pas des idées. Rerun, ok. Ok. Ça marche. Alors, State Straight. Ok, ça marche. Ah, tu veux vraiment que j'en fasse un comme ça là? Du coup, je vais peut-être upgrade ça parce que c'est un peu pourri ce que j'avais fait. Non, on va arrêter. P. Je vais peut-être aller plus par là. Comme ça. Alors, build. Ouais, je pourrais la placer. Ah, vers le haut là.
Deploying now.
Raté.
We're close to a place we can explore. Done.
Ok. Si j'enlève ça maintenant. Et que je place. Ok, nanana. Non, maintenant là. Ok. Rage mode. Et il est pas dans l'electrical grid, ok. P. C'est embêtant. Ouais, ça m'énerve un peu là. Et si je mets un grand pylône... Non, ça c'est juste vraiment un pylône quoi.
Resource site marked.
Ah, faut vraiment que j'en mette deux quoi.
Deploying now.
Et du coup... Est-ce que je ferais pas plutôt celui-là directement? Cool. Ok. Tac. On va faire le 80 là. Si j'y arrive. Hop.
Deploying now.
Tac. Je fais ça. coup, je peux récupérer tout ça. Merde. Lâche.
We're close to a place we can explore.
Et voilà. Est-ce que je peux build? On va s'en mettre une là. Okay.
Done.
Faire ça. Et en faire un autre comme ça. De 1. De 2. Et ça marche, nickel. Parfait. Et du coup, celle-là, je l'enlève aussi.
Deploying now.
On est efficace, nous.
Resource site marked. Done.
J'en mettrai un là. Alors attends. Là. Où est-ce que je peux le poser celui-là? Ici. Ici.
Deploying now.
C'est pas trop loin là. Ah, je peux peut-être le faire d'ici, de en haut là. Hop. J'ai 80 mètres, nice. Et on a aussi de la cristallite. Parfait. On va récupérer tout ça, même si c'était...
Resource site found.
On va être full là du coup. Non, c'est bon. J'en mettrai bien une dans le coin là. Mon bag is full, ouais, je sais. Est-ce que ça sera suffisant là? 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 Hop. Ouais, ça marche, nickel. Je le ferai plus tard.
Resource site found.
Dépôt. Nice. Crystallite mine. Ouais, en plus tu me donnes de... Ok. Ah, il faut, d'accord. Eh bien, écoute, je vais tirer un câble. C'est parti. J'en profiterai pour tirer le câble jusque là aussi. Ah! Mais avant ça, je vais manger. Petite transition du coup. On se retrouve tout à l'heure vers je sais pas quelle heure. Et on continuera tranquillement. Allez. Salut. Comment je vais faire l'outro là du coup? Parce que là ça me déconnecte direct. Et les settings je sais pas. Allez, à plus. Tac.